We all get a brief window of opportunity on this planet. And while you're catching up on sleep this morning, consider this. There's a snail out there, right now, risking everything to cross the largest desert of a sidewalk it's ever seen. Why? Because it beats hiding in its shell at home? Or maybe it was inspired by every snail that ever successfully reached the other side. I don't know. I'm not really sure what motivates a mollusk. But I do know this. No snail has any idea what's on the other side of that sidewalk. All they know is that they have a shell that can be cracked. And maybe not the best reaction time in the animal kingdom. But still they go. On the off chance they might actually connect with something greater than themselves. Maybe become one of those snails that inspires another snail. Now you may say this is dumb. Snails don't surf. Well, neither did any of us. Until we did.
Of warp drives.
Yeah.
So let's say like you need a much larger ship to have a better warp drive.
That'd be cool.
Like if you want to jump like, say, dozens of systems away or something like that. Probably hundreds, knowing how many planets there are.
Yeah. I'd love that.
So
That'd
if you
be
want to
really
jump like, if you want to jump like 100 systems over, you got to build like a larger ship.
Yeah.
Or purchase, whatever. Because I think that's what I like about this game is the idea that it gives you the freedom to do a lot of things.
Hey, you can go out and just try to do what we're doing and like you mine gold and buy the stuff we want, or you could go out and get materials to like make that.
Speaking of which, let's go fly over to that thing and
Real quick.
you gonna grab some platinum or plutonium first.
Base building has
Never been
already been confirmed. Cargo, freighters, and base buildings are next on their list of updates.
Awesome,
Ooh,
sweet.
Awesome. That's what I'm also excited about. Is like any gripes I have with this game, I feel like will be addressed.
Mitigated by the time that this game has been up. There's another huge thing of gold right there.
Because we're in an era
Oh,
where
so much gold!
you can do that stuff.
We're fucking rich!
Is
God
that
damn it,
not
why
working?
can't we mine with lasers?
I thought you could.
In space you can.
Space, no one can hear you mine.
Go back to those other two. Those other
Ah,
two are
damn it.
better.
I guess
There we go.
not.
Land here.
Yeah. No, land. Land!
Initiating landing sequence.
Needed to find a good spot for it.
I do like, you can't crash and stuff, but admittedly, I do like how they make it very streamlined to
Yes.
get places.
Yeah.
Like, you just hit square and it kind of
I've-
auto-lands for you.
I have auto landed on like the side of a cliff, like where gravity should be pulling my
Yeah.
ship down.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nah, whatever, dude. It's cool.
There's one thing that happened to me. I found what looked like to be like probably a 50-meter high like pillar of gold. And I just started farming the entire thing. But then I farmed like below ground because it was one of those things that had like a deep, deep deposit.
Uh-huh.
And I cut through the surface of the earth.
Really?
And found more skybox under it.
What?
Yeah, I broke the physics in the game by digging
pretty
too
funny.
much gold. And that's how I bought like the best ship I could possibly get.
That's pretty rad.
At least at the time.
No, because this is relaxing. I like this stuff.
No, yeah. Like, as I was playing this last night, I was like, I feel like I could just put on a podcast and play this for days.
Yeah, like this is the. I describe this as like if someone would like this if they played Minecraft and enjoyed walking in one direction and doing other stuff.
Yeah,
Then you'd like that.
I ended up like being up until like 3 a.m. last night. Not necessarily because this game is like fun in a traditional sense, but because it's enthralling.
It is.
Yes.
It's enveloping.
The experience of going to other planets. There hasn't been a game that really has captured that like this.
Like, I'm curious how long that will last for me, because I tend to like games like this, but in, like, short bursts.
Uh-huh.
Like, it'll be like, for a month, I am doing this hours every night. But then it's just like, a month later, it's just like, nah, I don't
Yeah,
think I ever need to play this again.
I think what's going to happen is they're either going to develop patches fast enough to keep people intrigued, or it will fall.
Yeah, I do love Zen games, but, like, it is always, like, they will be my flavor for a bit, and then it's like, I've played this so much to hell, I don't want to play it anymore.
Like, I can already tell if we redid our list of like top 10 Zen games, this would
be
already
in
be
there.
on it.
This would be up there. I feel like, although Civ 5 is almost untoppable.
Civ 5
Yeah.
is still number
That
one.
is one that,
I
like,
was
you know,
playing that earlier this week.
like, I feel like that is one that is
When Civ
timeless.
6 comes out, we're all gonna have to have like one massive stream where we have like one big versus campaign.
I've wanted to do that, and I feel like when 6 drops, that'll be a really good time to do it.
Of course, we're each gonna have to have our own screen and
But with the-
promise not to screen look.
Although, hopefully with the multicam thing, if that actually works really well, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, no, and that'll be great. But what would be kind of funny is if we like recruit spies among the fans,
That would be amazing.
and that's the twist
Well, that would
that
be
I'm
great.
going for.
Is not only recruit spies, recruit like false information people to go to other people's streams. Be
Like,
like,
no.
tell them I'm building the wall.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be like, yeah, can't confirm. Grant's building the wall. I'll be like, all right, cool. Like then I
However,
won't.
Civ 6, that's going to be harder to actually like lie about because you actually need particular like land pieces to build
Oh,
some of the
really?